Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Tasleem. Goa has geared up for the Lok Sabha elections with a total of 11,79,644 voters, including newly registered voters, PWD voters and overseas voters. Goa is set to vote for their choice of Member of Parliament for North and South Goa. 16 candidates of various political parties will cast their vote in 1,725 voting booths across both the parliamentary constituencies. There are 80 green booths and 40 pink booths aimed at facilitating a smooth voting process. While the Chief Electoral Officer, Goa, expects the voting percentage of the state to go up to 80%, the scorching heat will play an important role in the voting percentages. Besides men and women, 12 transgender persons and 300 service voters, including 133 in North Goa and 167 in South Goa, will vote on Tuesday. Thousands of labourers originally from Karnataka but now residing in Goa for work are returning to their home state to cast their votes on May 7th, arriving at the Kadamba bus station in Panjim as early as 6 o'clock on Monday morning. Hundreds of these voters are making the journey via whatever means of transportation they can secure. While they remain tight-lipped about who is covering their travel and associated expenses, it's evident that the turnout of the voters heading to Karnataka surpasses that of the 2019 Lok Sabha elections.
This is the crowd of Karnataka voters at the Kadamba bus station in Panji, having journeyed from Goa to Karnataka to cast their vote. Polling for 14 Lok Sabha seats will also be held in Karnataka on 7th May. Thousands of migrant workers from Karnataka employed in Goa go to Karnataka every time to vote in elections. But this time the crowd is more than 2019 Lok Sabha election.
आप अभी किधर जाने वाले थे?
हम आलावर जाने वाले हैं, इलेक्शन के लिए जाने का लिए छोटे छोटे बच्चे हैं।
अभी हम लोग 7 बजे जाके गए इधर, बस नहीं मिला हमको। कर्नाटक बस में एक भी नहीं दिख रहे।
कर्नाटक जाने के लिए बस ही नहीं है?
अभी तो बस गया एकदम फुल
जो भी बस जाता है फुल होता है।
फुल हो गया, बच्चे लोग ही जाने का ना।
Travelling from Goa to Karnataka for voting and returning after voting means a minimum cost of 1,000 to 1,200 rupees per person, including travel fare. Moreover, if you have a family with you, this cost increases further. Most of these voters belong to the working class, but they are not ready to tell which party or which candidate has done this polling expense.
और टिकट कैसा है?
टिकट अभी मालूम नहीं पड़ता, बस में बैठा तो मालूम पड़ेगा कि कैसा निकलता है। पहले मतलब फ्री बोल के अभी बोलते क्या पैसा रहता पता नहीं।
तो जो खर्चा होता है ना, आपके एक वोट आप एक डालने के लिए जाते हैं तो पूरा खर्चा आप लोग खुद उठाते हैं?
खुद उठाते हैं,
कुछ नहीं देता है? किसी का अप्रोच नहीं किया है आपको वोट डालने के लिए? किसी ने अप्रोच नहीं किया आपको? नहीं। सो पूरा खर्च आप ही होता है। सो कितना खर्च आता है गांव जाने के लिए अभी?
इधर से हमको तो आता है एक 200-300 रुपये आता है, 300 रुपये आता है।
300 सिर्फ टिकट के लिए?
टिकट के लिए।
और सब मिला के आपको कितना आता है?
सब मिला के 1,000 रुपये आता है।
सो 1,000 रुपया के लिए आप लोग 1,000 रुपये खर्च करने के बाद आप लोग गाँव जाते हैं?
क्या भी लेके गया तो उतना खर्चा आता है, ज़्यादा नहीं।
When queried about their predictions for the outcome of the 2024 elections, these voters offer no definitive answer. Their stance remains consistent. They will vote according to their own convictions, withholding speculation about the future political landscape.
सिर्फ खराब मत करो हमारा।
With Upendra Naik, Bureau Report, Herald TV.
The Election Commission of India has introduced a proactive measure to ensure the well-being of voters during the ongoing elections. As the heat continues to be harsh day by day, to combat the risk of heat stroke, the Commission has initiated the provision of refreshments and hydrating drinks at polling stations across the country. Chief Electoral Officer Ramesh Verma emphasized the importance of this initiative during a press conference held in Panjim on Sunday. Lemonade, soft drinks, cold water and medical facilities are now readily available at every polling centre, aiming to alleviate the side effects of the scorching temperatures. Watch.
We have provisions of desert coolers also for those people who are coming there to vote. For queue management, we are taking care of heat measures there. We have drinking water facilities as well as refreshment drinks also there. So these are the new measures. Like first time we are trying to provide refreshment drinks like lemon water, other fruit juices to our voters in the time frame of 9 to 4, because this is the time period when the heat wave impact will be there. So basically to tackle all such effect on our voters, we are trying our best to provide them refreshment drinks. However, if any sort of medical emergency is required, our medical teams are there. Basic medical facilities we are providing at all the polling stations. We are providing their medical kits.
The distribution of polling material and electronic voting machine in Mormugaon Taluka has been completed under the diligent supervision of Mamladar Pravinjay Pandit. Mamladar Pravinjay Pandit, overseeing the operations, emphasized the significance of timely and efficient distribution to facilitate a seamless voting experience for citizens. Listen in.
We have given the pooled material and the EVMs and VVPATs to the polling teams and the presiding officers for Vasco constituency. So there are 46 polling stations. So polling teams of all the 46 polling stations had assembled at a distribution center at Mormugaon Food Institute, Vasco. Simultaneously there were polling teams of Mormugaon constituency also and Kortalim constituency and Dabolim constituency who had reported at the distribution center at Mormugaon Food Institute. So we had provided EVMs and VVPATs and the poll material to these polling teams, and these polling teams were dispersed from this center at around 1:30 PM today in the afternoon session post lunch, and they are there at the polling stations now. They have set up the polling booth. So we have created awareness among electors of Vasco constituency as well as Mormugaon constituencies and Kortalim and Dabolim constituencies to exercise their right to vote for this upcoming election, which is scheduled tomorrow on 7th May 2024. And this time we have decorated certain polling booths as green polling booth, pink polling station, and there are model polling station also, with the prime objective that the elector should exercise their right to vote for this election and come in large numbers for the upcoming election. So there are total electors in Vasco constituency 35,157 electors as per the latest supplement that we have published. Male electors are 17,897, female are 17,189, four numbers are transgender. So looking at the figures of previous parliamentary elections, especially in Vasco constituency, voting percentage was a bit lesser than the national average. So that's why we are requesting all the electors, the general public, to come in large numbers. And we think that there will be increase in voting percentage this time in Vasco constituency, and at least we will get a turnout of around 80 to 90%. So on the poll day, because we have tried our best, created awareness among the general public what is the significant importance of exercising your right to vote on the poll day, and created lot of awareness activities, innovative awareness activities, and door-to-door awareness activities also was done through the help of the BLOs and all booth level officers. And this time, so since we should receive a higher voting percentage, the Office of Chief Electoral Officer Goa and the Collector South Goa has taken some unique initiatives such as green polling booth, pink polling booth and model polling station. And also we have started a green initiative. We have given instructions to the presiding officer to take assistance of booth level officer and plant 5 saplings in each polling booth premises for this election. And we have made some arrangements for the senior citizens and all the electors also. So beverages, Nimbu Pani will be given to the electors who turn up on the poll day at the polling station throughout South Goa parliamentary constituency and as well as North Goa parliamentary constituency. So this initiative our CO has taken, Chief Electoral Officer and Collector. So these beverages, Nimbu Pani will be given to the electors who turn up. We get a higher voting percentage. At the same time, we have ensured the health of the electors are secured on the poll day. So that's why we have made arrangement of distributing these beverages also.
With less than 24 hours to go for the polls in Goa, the Goa police has intensified its checking and patrolling. On Sunday night, special patrolling was organized all over the North districts, with all PIs and SDPOs being present in the area to check any anti-social activity. In this edition of Street Voices, Herald TV spoke to several people and asked them about how they are looking forward to voting and what are their expectations from this election.
फाल्यां तो वोटिंग आहा न्ही, सो तुका कशें दिसता, तुमी कशें पळयता वोट इलेक्शन कशें पळयता?
आसा वोटिंग मारपाक काय कितें?
Not interested.
Not interested in voting at all.
म्हणजे युथाचे कितें प्रॉब्लेम आहा अशें म्हणजे जे आयज तुवें सॉल्व केल्लें ना अशें तुमकां दिसता?
एक्सायटेड आसा वोट दिवपाक आनी BJP सरकारूच जाय, मोदी सरकारूच जाय. तांणी खुबशी कितें सुदारणा केल्ली आसा.
आनी मागीर वोटिंग जालें की कितें एक्सपेक्टेशन आसा तुमकां ह्या वेंचून आयिल्ल्या कॅन्डिडेटांनी?
वोटिंग मेन म्हटल्यार बेकारी आसा, तशें आमचे मध्यम लोक जे आसा तेंचेरूय तेणी कांय लक्ष घालचें अशी आमची मागणी आसा.
वोट आमी 100% दितले, वोट दितले.
ओके, तेंच म्हणटात. ओके, आनी आफ्टर इलेक्शन तुमकां एक्सपेक्टेशन कितें आसा? जो कोणूय गव्हर्मेंट येवं तें पडून वचूंक ना, बट जो गव्हर्मेंट येतलो ताचे कडल्यान तुमकां कितें एक्सपेक्टेशन आसा? तुमकां कितें बरें करपाक जाय?
अजून मग खंयचोच गव्हर्मेंट आमकां कांयच करूंक ना.
कांयच
सगळे जाण येता पळय शेड घालता म्हणटा.
शेड ओके, वताक लागून
खंय घातला? सगळे जाण म्हणटा, खूब जाण येयले, मिनिस्टर येयले, सगळे MLA येयले, कोण घालिना म्हणटा. हांवें म्हणटा आनी वयता. वतानूच आहा पळय आजुनी. फाटल्या दिसान तो आनी कोण एकटो येयलो मेरशेचो, तो म्हणटालो घालता. हांव शुअर घालता, आपूण उतराचो फेल केन्ना जायना म्हणपालो. ते कितें तरी नांव हांव विसरलो. तो म्हणून बरें आसा म्हणल्यार घाल, तुजे उपकार आमकां आहा न्हू.
अजून कांय ना,
येवंकूच ना तो हिंगा फक्त. तो मागीर थोडे दिसांनी बाबाचो PA आहलो. थिंगा हांव ताका मेळपाक गेल्लो बाबाक, तो आसा म्हणून ताका विचारपाक. अरे तुवें हें सांगलेलें मागीर हें जालां म्हणून. थिंगा म्हाका मेळूंक ना तो.
सो मागीर
विचारूंक जाय न्हू ताका.
हय, कळ्ळें. प्रोग्रेस कितें आसा काय म्हूण विचारपा जाय न्ही.
इतलें शुअर सांगता तो, कोण करूंक ना जाल्यार आपूण करतलोच. हांवें म्हळें सर खूब जाण येवन गेले अशें, सगळेच म्हणटा करता. मिनिस्टर आहा तेच जाणी करूंक ना. तूं खंयचो करतलो? तूं बेश्टो एक ना, आपूण करतलो, आपणाक इतलो पावर आहे. वोटिंग हा काय फायदा ना.
Are you excited about tomorrow's election?
That's why I'm going to my native place for elections.
Okay, and after the elections, what do you expect from the government to do?
Yeah, as per their promises and as per for the growth of India. That's what I can expect.
For sure, so we are excited for the voting and we will vote for BJP.
And what is your expectation from the election? What do you expect from the elected representatives?
They should work for the betterment of the Goa. They are neglecting Goa. We want our Mother River back in Goa.
Okay, anything?
As the Lok Sabha polls draw nearer, the Goa State Election Commission has made strides towards environmental consciousness with the introduction of green polling stations. These eco-friendly booths aim not only to facilitate voting but also to raise awareness about environmental sustainability. One such green polling station has been set up in Panjim, adorned with vibrant green leaves to symbolize environmental awareness. Goa State Election Commission has taken proactive steps to ensure that these green booths serve as more than just places to cast ballots. Watch.
Initiative is our green polling initiative. Tomorrow we are dispatching our polling teams to our model polling stations as well as other polling stations. They will go there, once arrive and set up their all basic arrangements. They will engage in a plantation drive. All polling team officials will plant their trees and pass a message to the local people that polling officials are there for their future generations also. So we are supporting there and we are inviting people to cast their vote. The day of poll is 7th, and on 7th at some of the model polling stations we are having this green initiative in which we have selected some stretches around our highways, state highways, national highways in both the districts. These voters who are coming to cast their vote, we will provide them transportation. We will take from our polling station to nearby streets. There also we will provide them plantation facilities, and all these drives will go together T-2, P-1 day.
As the state and the neighbouring states are gearing up for the Lok Sabha polls, Kolva Beach witnessed a significant downturn in tourist footfall. Over the past 2 days, the number of visitors exploring shores of Kolva has plummeted by 50%, sparking concerns among local businesses and authorities. Watch.
Even amidst the allure of Goa's picturesque landscapes, tourists with pending voting have appealed the fellow tourists to cast their vote, emphasizing the significance of their vote.
टुरिस्टांचो रिस्पॉन्स म्हणजे सामको कमी आसा. एटलीस्ट म्हाका दिसता 50% तरी लोक कमी आसा, आनी म्हाका दिसता लोक सारके एक्सायटेड आसा इलेक्शनाच्या बोळात, आनी सगळे आपले आपले थोडे स्टेटीन गेल्यात आनी थोडे आपले आपले गांवांनी गेले, आनी टुरिस्ट सुद्दां कमी आसा. आपले इलेक्शन टुरिजम इन्क्रीज जावपाक शकता. हॉलिडे सिजन न्ही, फक्त गेल्या ते मुद्दम इलेक्शनाक लागून सगळ्यांकच सामकें उमेद आसा वोटींग करपाचें.
पूण कितलेशे दीस जाले तुमकां गिरायक मातशें कमी आहा?
ना, थोडे दीस जाले. फाटले हितून बरें आशिल्लें, पूण मदीं एक्झाम कमी आशिल्ली, सो ताजेर ताजो इफेक्ट.
पूण आयज मातशे थोडे लोक कमी आसा.
आज काल इवन काल सुद्दां तीन चार दीस सारके कमी सामके 50% जागे 40% म्हाका ते इलेक्शनाक लागून दिसता. आपल्या आतां उमेदीन आसा न्ही वोटींग करपाक, न्यू गव्हर्मेंट कितें तरी येता अशें तांकां तें उमेद आसा पळोवपाचें. इलेक्शनाचें उलोवपाचें म्हणजे आमचें कितें छोटा मूं बडी बात आमच्या आनी ती करपाची ना. पूण म्हाका दिसता पीपल आर व्हेरी व्हेरी एक्सायटेड कंपेर टू लास्ट सो मेनी इलेक्शन्स. अशें आसूं नाशिल्लें, पूण हे फावट खुबूच एक्सायटेड आसा लोक, स्पेशली फॉर वोटींग. आनी कितें आसता, आमी म्हणटा ते वी आर कॉमन पीपल, आमी एक दिसाचे राजा, आनी एक दिसाचे कसले राजा, ह्या बोटाचेर आमचें राजकारण आनी कांय ना. आमचें आनी कांय ना. एक्सायटमेंट कितें म्हणटा हाजेर एक बोटाचेर. आनी हांगा एक लायले म्हणटकीर आमी एक दिसाचे राजा, दॅट इज फ्रॉम 7 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock. मागीर आमी कोण खंय गेले तें कोणाक खबर ना. कोणूय मेळपा येता ते आमकां वन्स इन 5 years आफ्टर 5 years. पयलीं कोणूच केन्ना येना. तुमी जागे आसा काय न्हिदल्या, कशें आसा, तुमकां कितें आसा प्रॉब्लेम कितें तें विचारपाक कोणूच येना. वी आर किंग ओन्ली 1 day in 5 years. 5 वर्सांक आमी एकूच दीस राजा आसता. तें आतांच सांगता तुका फ्रॉम 7 to 6 o'clock in the evening. काबार आनी कांय हेच एक्सायटमेंट. आनी लोक सामके एक्सायट जावन आसात. खरें सांगता लोकांक मेक अ गूड यूज ऑफ दीस. त्या पोटाक पळय तुमकां इंक लागता न्ही, तुमी बरो यूज करात आनी बरो आमच्या देशान राजकारण बरें जाता. आनी कांय. थँक्यू वेरी मच.
हाँ, सो आप कहाँ से हो?
मैं घोड़ेगांव से हूँ सर.
आप सो आपके गांव में स्टेट में इलेक्शन कब है अभी?
इलेक्शन अभी 13 तारीख को हो रहा है.
सो आप यहाँ से इलेक्शन के लिए यहाँ पे इंजॉय गोवा में इंजॉय करके वापस स्टेट में जाएंगे?
हाँ, 13 तारीख को हम यहाँ पे इंजॉय करके 13 तारीख को कम जल्दी से जल्दी हम वोट करने जाने वाले हैं.
सो आप सब लोग इंटरेस्टेड हो वोटिंग के लिए?
हमारा एक वोट आने वाला भविष्य बदल सकता है सर. भविष्य बदल सकता है सर. तो जैसे कि हम जैसे घूमने आए वैसे और भी लोग कई सारे लोग घूमने आए होंगे, तो इंजॉय सब करो, पर 13 तारीख को सब वोट करने को जाने का अपना एक वोट, अपने को बाबा साहेब आम्बेडकर ने वोट करने का अधिकार दिया है, तो वो वोट का फ़ायदा करो, सबके सब करो. ये हम अब पक गए हैं, ये एक चेहरा देख के पक गए, कोई आदमी नया लगता अपने को। तो प्लीज सब मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है, सबको वोट करने जाओ। भारत माता की जय।
नमस्कार, मैं घोड़ेगांव जिला अहमदनगर महाराष्ट्र से हूँ। मैं अभी फ़िलहाल गोवा में आप मज़े मौज करने के लिए आते हो, आओ जरूर आओ। लेकिन 13 तारीख को महाराष्ट्र में 13 तारीख को वोट है, वोट के लिए जाना, क्योंकि हमारा एक वोट किसी का भविष्य बदल सकता है। इसकी वजह से आप वोट करने के लिए जरूर जाइए।
क्या लगता है कि वोटिंग किस साइड पे होगी?
वोटिंग मेरे को लगता है अब कोई तो नया आए और कोई तो नया आके इस हमारे राज्य को या जिले को एकदम नया जैसे करो। और ये जो सड़कें जो उसमें गड्ढे हुए वो दुरुस्त करके नया एक रास्ता बनाओ। रास्ते के बगल में एक शौचालय, जो हमारी जनता के लिए शौचालय बनवाओ। नया कुछ तो स्कूल, अस्पताल कुछ तो नया कर दो। धन्यवाद।
Mohit Kharangte for Herald TV.
A residence in Kamuliv was engulfed in flames on Monday due to a short circuit in the kitchen. Prompt action by the Mopsa Fire Brigade prevented further devastation. The fire broke out in the early hours of the morning, sending plumes of smoke billowing into the sky. Residents quickly alerted emergency services as flames ravaged the structure. Within minutes, firefighters from the Mopsa Fire Department arrived at the scene. The fire averted a loss of Rs 5 lakh. Fortunately, no injuries were reported. However, the homeowner expressed distress, claiming a loss of approximately Rs 1 lakh.
ते हांव उठलें न्हू 4:30 पावणे 5 तेन्ना उठ जाल्यार बेडरूमाचें दार उगडलें हांवें, तेन्ना सगळो धुंवर जालो घरांत। आतां म्हाज्या हातीन टॉर्च आसलेली, लायटूय गेल्लेली, ती मागीर हांवें टॉर्च पेटयली आनी भितर पळयलें जाल्यार फ्रिजाच्या सकयल उजो पेट्टा बारीक, आनी सगळ्यांक धुंवर जाला। मागीर हांवें तें फाटलें दार आमचें उगडलें, हे दार उगडलें आनी मिटर बंद केलो। आनी मागीर हांवें हें केलें, तांकां शेजाऱ्यांक आपयलें, ती येयली आनी मागीर आमी सिलिंडर पयलीं भायर काडलें, सगळे 3 सिलिंडर गॅस बीन हें केली आनी मागीर आमी फायर ब्रिगेडीक फोन मारलो आनी भुरग्यांक भायर काडली आनी मागीर अर्द्या वरांत फायर ब्रिगेड येयली। तेंच्यांनी मागीर तो उजो पालयलो। उदेर जालें न्हू आमगे, ते उदेर थंय भोंवताले सगळ्याक। तेंच्यांनी म्हाका दिसता ती वायर बीन खाल्ली, ती शॉर्ट सर्कीट जाली। केस मागीर तेजे सायडीन मागीर ते शोकेस आसलेली तिवूय जळ्ळी, तितून भितर आमचें सामान आसलेलें तेवूय जळ्ळें सगळें। डॉक्युमेंट ना अशेंच आमचें गरजेचेंच सामान आसलेलें सगळें। आतां आमचें सगळें पिड्ड्यार जालें, पेंट सगळो मारलेलो, सगळे फॅन पिड्ड्यार जाले, ओवन किचनांतले सगळे जळ्ळे आमचे, फॅन बीन सगळे बँड जाले, पळोवना फॅन बँड जाले ते।
The annual feast of Santa Cruz was celebrated with fervor and devotion on Sunday as the community gathered to honor this cherished tradition. Led by Adeline Mascarenas, this year's celebration was a testament to the deep-rooted cultural and religious significance of the feast. In a riveting encounter at the 26th Holy Cross Inter-Village Football Tournament held at Wodley Mall, Kakoda Girdoli Club emerged victorious over Sporting Club of Davorli with a narrow 1-0 score by Mario Win and moved into the semi-final. The match was defined by Girdoli's relentless attack and solid defence as they displayed remarkable prowess on the field. That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news and alerts, please follow us on Oheraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.